Hello everybody, Sci-Fi Guy 86 here once again. We're going to go ahead and get back into our Let's Build series. This will be episode 6, I believe. Now, honestly, I could do some buildings, some more buildings to kind of fill out this town square kind of thing, but honestly, I'd rather start working on the castle. I'm thinking, well, if I could just pause the video here and clear out all these trees real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll go ahead and build this road, and we'll go ahead and get the castle gangway built. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I'm back. I did a little more work than I said I would, but honestly I think it's worth it. I built this little stairway up. This area here will be separated by a little hill as well as a little wall there that will keep the lower town, the townsfolk, away from the noble area. This will be like the noble family homes. And right here in the center I've got kind of like a Skyrim Whiterun inspired circle here with a little gazebo type thing and a big tree. This is a dark oak tree that I surrounded here, but then I added that and that. So those two bunches were the ones that were already there, and I added these other two. So it's definitely pretty cool. Hope you enjoy. You know, I just realized. Wow. Yeah, I just realized that that is a different color wood than that. You can tell exactly what I added. I'll have to go in there and change that. Anyway, I won't change that right now, but I will move on to what I wanted to work on, which is the official castle entrance. So what I'm going to do to work on that is extend this road. Now, all of this I'm going to go ahead and keep real time. You may have noticed this video has been excuse me. You may have noticed that this video has been entirely real time. I'm not doing this as a voiceover. I'm recording this as I play. As a result, this computer is lagging quite a bit, but it's okay. We can make do with what we have to do. First off, I'm going to go ahead and bring this step back 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so there's 10. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring these other ones back. Didn't realize how much the computer was lagging. It's probably because I had these other programs, the recording program as well as the voice recording program, Audacity. Both of them were open while I was building, and they were just kind of sitting there paused. So I probably should have stopped them. It's okay, I'll take care of it. For next time, that's what I'll do. Anyway, so now I'm going to go ahead and build where the actual steps themselves sit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so that'll be a good distance up there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to further Skyrim inspire this by changing this slightly. You guys are probably seeing a little bit of the effects of this lag that are happening on the computer. It's definitely not pleasant to deal with. Oh, I should have left that a little bit higher. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's 4. And that's 5. Alright, and then I would like to go from here. I'd like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm going to need to do... Sorry, I was quiet there for a second. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to build up at the top, and if I wanted to make that an angle or what. And honestly, that's why I usually do voiceovers, because a lot of times when I'm building, I'm like, wait a second, what do I want to do? And I just kind of go internal for a second there. So sorry about that. But I'm going to go ahead and get back to work on building this thing. So obviously all I'm doing now is extending the stone bit. I'll go back later and extend the rest. The wood, spruce wood on either side. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so then something else I wanted to talk about a little bit. I have been thinking about doing a Redstone Adventure Let's Build series. Building like an adventure map. Nothing too crazy. I was thinking maybe like 5 challenges, something very simple, but I could walk you guys through the process that I take to build an adventure map from start to finish. And, oops, you know what I just realized? That needs to be wood. Anyway, I want to walk you guys through all the traps that I build. I'm going to walk you through the reasoning behind the challenges. I'm going to walk you through how I build a parkour map. I mean, everything to do with it. And if you guys have any questions after we're done, then I will definitely be answering those as well. Ah, man. So this... okay, well. So the reason I just deleted that is because this wood stair here is going to go right to there. Oops. Right to there. And on this side, it's going to need to go right to there. And I'm actually going to delete that. Okay, well, not that big a deal, I guess, but still sucks. I hate deleting work that I've already done. Alright, especially when a computer's being laggy like this. It's no fun. Alright, so I may end up cutting this video to just 5 minutes and then moving on to the next Let's Build, just to make sure that my computer doesn't freak out too much by how much I've been leaving the programs on, or whatever the problem is. It might just be because I'm mid-recording and I haven't really finished it, and so it's been this long process on my computer or something, and it needs a break, I'm guessing. So I'm just gonna build this stairway up, a little bit of a castle entrance, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna call this episode a little short. Sorry guys, next time I won't skip ahead like that. I mean, I probably just should have recorded everything, because then you could have seen how I built that, how you could have seen how I built the little bridges and everything. But it's okay. I know for next time I won't skip ahead. No more skipping ahead. Although there are things that I will not show you that I build, and that'll be like once I start working on the walls more, also when I start working on the houses that fill out the city. I'll review them with you, but I'm thinking it's mostly going to be repetitive builds, and you're not going to want to see me building a wall for, 5 episodes. Because that's just not, nobody's entertained by that. Alright, so... oh, jeez, there we go. 1, 2, and 3, and then I'll go ahead and get this. So obviously I'm not doing any of the terraforming yet. I will at some point add all the terraforming, so definitely planned to do so. Alright, there we go. Now I'm thinking, what I was thinking about earlier is how do I want to orient this staircase going into the castle? And I was thinking about having the castle, and honestly I don't really plan these things out, I just kind of build as I think about it. Because honestly the more spontaneous you build your castle, the more awesome it'll look. Okay, so this here is kind of turning up kind of like in that Skyrim thing, except in Skyrim it turns that way, and then it goes diagonally back in that direction. I don't think I want to build it diagonally because it limits your decoration options as far as like stairs on single blocks and stuff like that go. So I'm thinking it's either going to be in that direction or it's going to be in that direction. And honestly, I'm thinking that direction, because if we put it in that direction, then I can have little towers in the castle that you can look down and see the village from. So that might be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go with that. Okay, so all I'm going to do then is raise this up to a little platform here, and I'm going to build a little, I guess it would be considered the welcome gate of the castle. It'll be like another little archway with a wall. Probably not as big as those ones were, but still pretty large. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. And I'm thinking the gate and everything is going to have to be next episode, because I'm actually coming to the end of this one. Anyway, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Build, and stay tuned for the next one. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.